Have you ever stopped to think about how a simple cup of coffee can impact not only your alertness, but also your overall health and well-being? Coffee, one of the most popular beverages in the world, goes far beyond just being a source of caffeine to keep us awake during the day. Behind the characteristic aroma and flavor, coffee hides a series of surprising benefits for the mind and body, which often go unnoticed. In this journey through the world of coffee, let's explore not only the invigorating effect of caffeine, but also the numerous health benefits that this age-old beverage can provide. From improving concentration and mood to protecting against chronic diseases and promoting longevity, coffee reveals itself as a powerful ally for a healthier and more vibrant life. Get ready to discover the secrets behind the cup of coffee and be amazed by the numerous benefits that this beloved beverage can offer. It's time to dive into the fascinating world of coffee and unravel its mysteries. Now, let's discover its benefits, but before that, I would like to inform you that if you're looking for a personalized diet plan, I'll leave the link to Custom Keto Diet in the pinned comments. I'm sure it will help you. Benefits of coffee. 1. Mental stimulation. Coffee is one of the most consumed beverages worldwide, widely appreciated for its stimulating effects. The main component responsible for these effects is caffeine, a natural substance found in coffee beans. Caffeine acts as a central nervous system stimulant, blocking adenosine receptors in the brain. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation and drowsiness. When adenosine receptors are blocked, levels of other neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine increase, resulting in a feeling of alertness and energy. This mental stimulation is highly valued in various situations, from intense study or work moments to combating drowsiness during the day. 2. Improved physical performance. Besides its stimulating effects on the brain, caffeine can also enhance physical performance. Caffeine is considered an ergogenic, a substance that can improve exercise performance. This effect occurs because caffeine stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, resulting in a series of physiological adaptations that benefit physical performance. Caffeine increases adrenaline release in the body, which prepares the body for physical activity. This includes an increase in heart rate, dilation of blood vessels, and mobilization of glucose and fatty acids, which are used as energy sources by the muscles. Therefore, caffeine consumption can result in greater endurance, reduced fatigue, and improved performance during exercise. 3. Protection against chronic diseases. Regular coffee consumption has been associated with a lower risk of developing various chronic diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. This association may be partly attributed to antioxidants present in coffee, such as chlorogenic acids and polyphenol, which help neutralize free radicals in the body and reduce oxidative stress. Furthermore, some studies suggest that caffeine may have beneficial effects on glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity, which can help prevent the development of type 2 diabetes. For antioxidants, coffee is one of the primary sources of antioxidants in the Western diet. Antioxidants are compounds that help protect the body's cells against damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage DNA, proteins, and cellular lipids. Antioxidants present in coffee include compounds such as chlorogenic acids, quinoids, and melanoidins. Studies have shown that regular coffee consumption is associated with higher levels of antioxidants in the blood, which may help reduce the risk of various chronic diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, and neurodegenerative diseases. 5. Mood improvement. coffee consumption has been associated with an improvement in mood and a sense of well-being in some people. This is because caffeine can increase levels of neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine in the brain. Dopamine is known as the neurotransmitter of pleasure and reward, and its increase in the brain may be related to a feeling of euphoria and motivation. Additionally, caffeine can improve mood by increasing brain activity and reducing feelings of fatigue and drowsiness. 6. Increased focus and concentration. Coffee consumption can significantly improve the ability to concentrate and mental focus on specific tasks. Caffeine, the main component of coffee, acts on the central nervous system, stimulating the release of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and norepinephrine, which are involved in regulating alertness and improving cognitive function. Research shows that moderate doses of caffeine can increase vigilance, attention, and mental processing ability, making coffee a popular choice for students, professionals, and anyone in need of a mental boost. 7. Reduced risk of depression. Regular coffee consumption has been associated with a lower risk of developing depression. Several epidemiological studies suggest that coffee consumption may be inversely related to the incidence of depression, with coffee drinkers having a reduced risk compared to non-drinkers. Although the exact mechanism behind this association is not fully understood, it is suggested that caffeine and other compounds present in coffee may exert beneficial effects on brain function, including mood regulation and reducing the risk of depression. 8. Metabolism boost and fat burning. Caffeine, the main component of coffee, has been widely studied for its effects on metabolism and fat burning. Studies show that caffeine can temporarily increase metabolic rate, meaning the body burns more calories at rest. Additionally, caffeine can also increase fat oxidation, making it easier for the body to use stored fat as an energy source. As a result, coffee consumption may be helpful for people trying to lose weight or improve body composition. 9. Reduced risk of liver disease. Regular coffee consumption has been associated with a lower risk of developing various liver diseases, including non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, liver cirrhosis, and liver cancer. Epidemiological studies consistently show an inverse association between coffee consumption and the risk of liver disease, with coffee drinkers having a reduced risk compared to non-drinkers. Although the exact mechanism behind this association is not fully understood, it is suggested that antioxidants and other compounds present in coffee may exert protective effects on the liver, reducing inflammation and oxidative damage. 10. Longevity and reduced risk of mortality. Population studies suggest that regular coffee consumption may be associated with increased longevity and a reduced risk of mortality from all causes. Several observational studies show an inverse association between coffee consumption and the risk of mortality, with coffee drinkers having lower mortality rates compared to non-drinkers. Although the exact mechanism behind this association is not fully understood, it is suggested that antioxidants and other compounds present in coffee may exert protective effects on cardiovascular health, glucose metabolism, cognitive function, and other factors influencing longevity. Drawbacks of coffee. 1. Caffeine side effects. Although moderate coffee consumption is safe for most people, excessive caffeine intake can cause a range of unwanted side effects. These side effects may include nervousness, anxiety, irritability, tremors, palpitations, and insomnia. Caffeine is a powerful stimulant, and its consumption in high doses can lead to excessive alertness, causing discomfort and negatively affecting sleep quality. Additionally, some people may be more sensitive to caffeine than others, which can increase the risk of side effects. 2. Digestive issues. Coffee consumption can increase stomach acid production, which can lead to digestive problems such as heartburn, acid reflux, and gastric irritation in some people. This is because caffeine stimulates gastric acid production and relaxes the lower esophageal sphincter, allowing stomach acid to reflux into the esophagus. Additionally, coffee contains substances such as catecholamines and nitroso compounds that can stimulate gastric acid production and irritate the stomach lining, especially in sensitive. 3. Caffeine addiction. Caffeine is a psychoactive substance and can lead to the development of dependence in some people. Regular caffeine consumption can lead to tolerance, meaning that the body becomes less sensitive to the effects of caffeine over time, requiring increasingly higher doses to produce the same effects. Additionally, abrupt cessation of caffeine consumption can result in withdrawal symptoms such as headache, fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and depression. These symptoms can be unpleasant and interfere with people's quality of life. For impact on sleep, caffeine is known to interfere with sleep quality, especially when consumed in large quantities or close to bedtime. Caffeine has a relatively long half-life, meaning it can remain in the body for several hours after consumption. This can lead to difficulties falling asleep, fragmented sleep, and nighttime awakenings, resulting in reduced sleep quality and feeling rested. Additionally, caffeine can interfere with melatonin production, a hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle, making it even more difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep at night. 5. Increased blood pressure. Although the effect of caffeine on blood pressure may vary from person to person, some evidence suggests that caffeine consumption can lead to a temporary increase in blood pressure in some individuals. This is because caffeine can stimulate the sympathetic nervous system, increasing the release of hormones such as adrenaline, which can raise blood pressure and heart rate. For individuals sensitive to caffeine or with high blood pressure, excessive caffeine consumption may pose an increased risk of hypertension and cardiovascular complications. It is important to monitor caffeine intake and consult a doctor if there are concerns about